Hello, hello, and welcome, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe messages from our guides for June the 5th. Let's see what we have starting off. We have the Ace of Swords. Ooh, we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Page of Wands. Okay, let's see how our reading goes. Working again with the Answer Oracle deck. Okay, let's see what we have. Well, starting off with our first card, we have reason, I guess, today to give some gratitude. Some of us should do this, well, all of us should do this every day, no matter how minuscule you think your luck is or your abundance is. We always have something to give grace and gratitude, if nothing else, when we wake up and open our eyes and get another gift of life. So this is a card that says, somebody may be sending you something in the form of a gift of appreciation. And they may be doing that to thank you for something that you've done in the past. I would cherish this person. I would cherish this gift, this time that it's come in. You're going to feel a lot of gratitude because of this. This is beautiful. So if you've done something that someone has appreciated, they're going to let you know today. Whether it's they're going to send you flowers, a card, a text, a phone call, an invitation to something, or just to show you that they care for you. This is beautiful. So appreciate this lovely energy coming in towards you, some of you today, and this is a big thank you for something that you've done. Coming in next, we have the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is that aha moment of epiphany. Our third eye opens and we're about to see exactly what we need to see. It's true clarity. If things have been sort of amiss, if things have been misunderstood, if things are not in complete clarity, then you're going to all of a sudden have your eyes open to something that is. You could receive that in the form of a message. It could be anything. But it's time to cut through the red tape, right? It's time to cut through the fog and see things for what they really are. And I think you're going to be doing that. And this represents new ideas and progress and additional clarity of action that you're going to be taking. You're also about to take the first steps towards something new and exciting, some new events, some new groups, some new organizations, some new thing that you're passionate about, whatever it is. Trust your intuition and act with confidence, okay? Because I tell you, the world's waiting for us to make our mark. So let's move forward and do that today. Coming in next, we've got, not a cute picture, we've got the jealousy card, and it says possessiveness, competitiveness, dependence, and paranoia. Okay. So for some of us, maybe there's going to be some jealousy. Maybe someone's envious of who we are and where we are, or who we're even with. That little green monster will eat them up and spit them out, though, because jealousy is not a good energy. Maybe someone around you is a little bit jealous because you're spending time with somebody else. Maybe they're possessive of your time and your company. Again, not a good energy to have. There could be some competitiveness, and that's okay. But if somebody's doing it out of jealousy, not a good thing. Dependence. Somebody could be dependent on you, okay? Dependent on something you offer them. Dependence, also don't get caught up in some sort of energy or something that is holding you back, okay? Holding you down can be addictive. Pay attention to whatever that is. It could be anything. It could be an outdated mindset. It could be negative thinking. It could be enabling toxic energy, people or situations around you. You know, we get in our comfort zone and we don't realize that we're depending on certain things. Okay, paranoia. We've all been subject to that, where we go over and over and over in something in our head and we can't let it go, and it starts to eat away at us and it holds us back. So try to think positive. Close your eyes today if you can and just breathe in and breathe out. Do that box breathing. And when you do those 4 breaths, you hold 4 breaths, you exhale 4 breaths, 4 to the count of 4 rather, and you hold your breath at the end for 4. You're concentrating. You're only thinking of that breath, okay? And it takes away any thoughts of negativity or paranoia. So jealousy can be coming in today. Somebody could be jealous of you. You know, they may be a little bit dependent on you. They may be a little bit competitive. They may, you know, they're envious. They're jealous of whatever you're doing, Pisces, and what you have. So I would just try to steer clear of that. You'll know who they are. Coming in underneath that, you have the Nine of Pentacles, walking in your Garden of Eden, your Garden of Abundance, being able to pick and choose and make lots of choices and decisions that are going to benefit you now. This is a beautiful card of success, coming into your own. But as I have always said, she usually walks with the falcon with a hood on, and that means he can't see. And you need to keep your eyes open to new things, to things you might not have considered before, looking at everything from a wider, broader perspective. So don't leave any opportunities on the table laying there. Coming in next, we have the card Cooperation. So it says acceptance, listening, teamwork, and win-win. So this is great. So if we do cooperate in debates and in negotiations and with friends and family and colleagues, and we go with the flow and we don't try to tip the status quo on its head or be resistant, then, you know, we learn to accept the way things are and just living in that moment. Listening is going to be something important today for some of us, where we need to hear a message coming in and we need to pay attention to that message. You could be working with a team today, other people. You could be in collaboration with other people. We've always said teamwork is dream work. And when we work together as a collaboration and we all cooperate and listen to each other's side of the story, it will be a win-win situation. Coming in below that, we've got the card, the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is a beautiful card. It's usually the card that says love is coming in, or you're going to feel the love around you. Okay, this could be love in general. It's a great day when you receive some love, and you could be receiving something here, this gift at the very beginning of this reading. But it's also a new beginning, and it's filled with love. So embrace all of that that's coming your way and let your cup overflow with happiness, whether it's a new romance or simply the love and appreciation of those people around you in your circle. Let yourself receive this abundance of love, okay? You're going to feel today that there is appreciation, there is love around you. However, there could be somebody who's a little bit envious because you're getting all of that love. Coming in next, we've got spendthrift, waste, debt, and gambling. Okay, so be careful. Pisces is the most addictive sign in the zodiac. We can often fall prey to addictive bad habits. So be careful of your money. Okay, don't be jumping in and taking any risks with it. Don't get talked in, coerced into investing your money into something that might fail and you could lose your money. This is, always remembering that everything that glitters isn't gold, and maybe not be so, how can I put it, focused on the material part of your life today, okay? Try not to be wasteful. Try not to do any emotional spending, because sometimes, we go on a vacation, we see something we want, we would normally never have bought, because we just lose track. Oh, this is my holiday, I deserve to do this. That's okay, but you need to know that you you don't want to buy something that's going to really make you regret it later, okay? Be careful of your debt. Again, don't get yourself involved in something where you can lose your money. And gambling, okay? Don't take those risks to gamble something here that you could lose. Make sure whatever you're doing is a safe investment, okay, of your time, effort, support, and especially your money. Okay, Page of Wands. Yeah, hearing a message coming in. Pages bring us these messages. This particular one is going to make you feel more curious and enthusiastic. You're going to want to explore something and seek a new adventure. Okay, you may not know where you're going right now, but you can be sure that the path will lead you somewhere exciting. And you could stumble upon something that you truly, truly love today. So there's something new on your mind, as long as it isn't investing your money into a lost cause or, something that is going to eat away at your finances. Okay, so be excited. There's something new coming in for sure today for some of us, but you need to do your research. Okay, make sure you always do your research before you agree to something. Okay, let's see what we have here, my beautiful fellow Pisces. Let's see what we've got in addition to this reading here. see what we've got here. All right. Coming in with our first card, we've got Stand Up for Yourself, New Job Title, What You Nurture Grows, and Financial Gain. What's on the bottom? Ask for help. Okay. Alrighty. So if there's something that we're not sure of, seek out the counsel and the help of somebody that can guide you through the process, and so that you can navigate through any difficulties, whether they're personal issues or whether they're financial issues. Standing up for yourself is very important today, okay? Don't allow somebody to rain on your parade and try to talk you into something today, or come down on you because they're jealous with guilt, okay? Don't take their guilt on. It's not your problem. New job title. Some of us may be leveling up. Maybe you're going to get a pleasant surprise that you are going to get a new job title. Maybe some of you applied in-house for some new position at work, and it's going to work in your favor. New job title. What you nurture grows, absolutely. Pay attention to everything around you. I think you've got a new offer coming in here. Nurture love. Here you have the love today. So if it's a special person in your life, or nurturing yourself, showing yourself your own appreciation, gratitude, and self-worth, that comes in the form of love. There's going to be some financial gain here, as long as you don't take a risk that you haven't researched. You could be receiving something here. There could be, with this leveling up or maybe a new job title, you could be receiving more money for some of you. Never be too proud, my beautiful Pisces, to ask for help. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I will see you soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I said week.